turn this thing on early. Hi, hello. I don't know who all's going to be making it tonight, but I'm happy to do a content stream, just chilling and relaxing for a few hours. I think the volume's okay. It looked good when I was testing it, but I'm not quite sure. I've been paranoid ever since it doesn't work. Hi! I know a lot of people that I am friends with are busy tonight, so it might just be one or two people, but we'll see. Hello everyone. Good evening. Welcome to this Part 9 Final Fantasy VIII stream playthrough. I just had a very fun hangout in VRC where I was sitting in a circle with a bunch of other hypnotists talking shop, and that made me feel really cool and accomplished, honestly, that I was able to just sit in a circle with a bunch of people and talk shop about things like that and keep up with the conversation. It was nice. Hell yeah, hell yeah. So, on the last stream, we learned a lot of new information, and I frankly don't remember all of it. I think that we reemphasized the fact that Sid and Adia are married. I know also that Squall was appointed as headmaster, or leader, or some sort of leader of the entire school that we're going to. So that's a thing that happened. A kid almost strangled an old man. Oh, that was last stream. Okay, yeah, that also happened. A kid almost killed an old man trying to learn how to fish. And there was one other thing. Oh, and we learned that the woman who was responsible for the flashback sequences, which I don't think you've actually seen any of, but they happen. There's actually someone responsible for that, and her name is Alone, and we have seen her at multiple points through the game. So without further ado, I'm going to continue with the story. We left off with all of the side party members setting up a sort of, what would you call it, song performance of some kind. I did see her in the very beginning, but no flashbacks yet. Okay, gotcha. Also, it makes me so happy that someone's actually like getting use out of the VOD channel already. That makes me really, really happy. But yeah, we had a bunch of people setting up a performance, and we left off with Squall, who said that they are bored. So I do also want to say, I don't know if I did the instrument part right, but just to give you an idea of how much depth there is in the game, that 30-second minigame that we played last stream, where we controlled Irvine and gave feedback, you can actually just leave the screen with all of the people playing instruments and go explore with Irvine, and there's a bunch of special dialogues and quests and stuff that you can just go do. And it's completely missable. So that's a thing that, I don't know, there's just so many little deep secrets and hidden things in this game that I really, really like. Okay, so here he comes. They're expecting us. Renault is all dressed up, and she's coming to fetch us. Yeah, that is crazy. This game is a treat. Okay, so Renault is coming to fetch us after we set up a bunch of instruments for some reason. I don't know if I did the instrument part correct, so it might sound stupid. Hello. What are you doing here? So what's up? You look down. Squall, how old are you? You're still a teenager. Why don't you act like one for a change? You're just really tired. Let's go to the concert. I'm not in the mood, or I don't know. I'm gonna just say... I don't know. Why not? Yeah, so Squall's just been bedrotting for like the entirety of Disc 2. He really does not want to. He's been very depressed. Alright. Alright, we're going to a concert. Doesn't even give you a choice to say yes. Yeah, they're all in character. I found this place. It's perfect for you guys. I left an old magazine there. You can thank me later. Okay, I think I have a feeling this guy is sick. I have a feeling I know what kind of magazine it was. Are you finished? I might be there later with a special someone too. And then immediately runs to selfie. Alright. Thanks a lot. Alright. Oh, we had to do that. I thought that was optional dialogue. Okay, we ruined the moment. As we do. The ambience here is so pretty. Get our salary. Squall, you big stud. This is all for you. Congratulations. Enjoy the show. Alright, let's hear what this sounds like. I'm like nervous. Oh, it actually sounds nice. Oh, it sounds good. We did okay. The guide was correct. This is why I wanted to get it right. Yeah. You can like change the view. What button is S? There it is. Look at them go. Oh, look at the concert. All right. They're playing a concert for a promotion. Aww. Yeah, it really is. Okay, we're looking for a magazine. Here it is. This looks like the place. Oh, a naughty mix. Yeah, it's Irvine. Come on. You should have known that. I thought he was kidding. You wanted to talk about something, right? What is it? It's about your promotion. Things are gonna get real tough for you, huh? I don't want to think about it. I'm sure there'll be a lot of difficult things you'll have to deal with from now on. We were talking about that and saying how you'd probably try to handle everything on your own. They know you too well. Although I haven't been around you long, I do too. She's mocking him. When you start thinking, you tend to frown like this. Shouldn't. I'm out of here. Oh, I'm sorry. Come on. He didn't actually hit her. It was like a go-away motion. It's kind of hard to tell with these old games sometimes. But really, we were saying that you can't handle everything on your own. And so she pushes him. Just let out anything. We want you to talk to us a little more, that's all. If there's anything you want to do or tell us, anything we can do, don't hesitate to let us know. I know it's not easy, but I wish you would trust us and rely on us a little more. Am I that untrusting? Maybe I'm this way because I'm scared. Nothing lasts in this world. It feels great to have friends who believe in you and adults you can rely on. That's why it's so dangerous, especially if you become used to it. Someday you're bound to lose everything. Everyone around you will be gone. Then what are you left with? Nothing. Nobody. It's so miserable. And it's inevitable. It's so hard to recover from something like that. I never, ever want to deal with that again. I can't, even if it means being alone. Renella is just completely in the dark. Oh, me? Sorry about that. Are we finished here? No, I didn't mean you. I was talking about the music. I love this piece, but it's been terrible for the last few minutes. What's wrong with them? Oh, well, see you later, alright? You're not getting off that easy. You still owe me an answer. Fine. I'll ask for help when I really need it. I'll try and trust everybody more often. Okay. Why do you have to be like that? Are you mad or something? Tell me you are, because this can't be you. I'm sorry. You're not sorry, you just want to get the hell out of here, that's all. Why does it have to be like this? Why? And this won't change anything. I think I was honest. I prefer to be alone, right? Yeah. Okay, so you completely blew it. Trauma. And back to bed rotting he goes. And he's thinking again about his past. I'm all alone. But I'm doing my best. I'll be able to take care of myself. Interrupted. Squall, please report to the bridge immediately. So this is the guy who leads the entire garden, by the way. Oh, what a sad scene. So the dialogue, and the reason I was fussing with it so much, is something that changes depending on what music you pick, and there's only really 2 scenes that you can unlock. That was one of them. The other, I think, is more upbeat than that, but if you get like all the instruments wrong, then Renoa just complains about the music and leaves. So that's why I was fussing about it so much last stream. But, you know, we're not even partway through the game yet. These characters are going to have arcs, and we're seeing them at where the arcs are starting, pretty much. I think that, like, the beginning of the game was more focused on setting up the world and lore, and now we're starting to finally get to the inner depths and worlds of the characters themselves. Are there any hot dogs in the cafeteria? No more hot dogs today. That tends to be the state of things around here. Okay, so we're going to the bridge. After a failed night at a concert, celebrating our promotion, and Squall didn't even really seem to care that much. He's just so lost in his own thoughts and his own trauma that he can't really acknowledge the world around him right now. Why did I go in here? And so we head off to the bridge. Now we are currently crashed into the side of Fisherman's Horizon at the moment. I wonder if that's what this is about. And let's go to the 3rd floor. And up we go. Oh, Quistis is here. Greetings, Commander! Oh, that feels dystopian. Don't call me that. We thought you should have a title, so we decided on Commander. Sorry to carry things out on our own, but Zoo and I assigned duties. I'll take care of all the supplies needed in the garden. And I'll help take care of the students with Dr. Katawaki. You can just focus on our destination and the battle plans. And will you let Selphie rest a while? Sure. How does that sound to you? Fine. I have some reports for you already. Hey, Squall. You know the Fisherman Horizon technicians were fixing the garden? They just finished. Meaning the garden is ready to go anytime. I'll be piloting the garden. They taught me how to. Oh, so Nita is... Okay. I love that this guy has a little backstory. This was somebody that graduated with us, spoilers, for our seed mission, and he's just kind of had a little arc throughout this playthrough, and it's been nice. Any suggestions on where we should go? Why don't we go back to Balam? We don't know what's happened since we left. It might be their next target. What do you think? Complete silence, just given control. I'm gonna walk in circles, that's what I think. Okay. Are we ready to go? Yes. I'll direct you to our destination. Announce the departure. Roger. May I have your attention, please? This is the bridge. The Skull's response is to dash dance on them. Look at these moves. I've been practicing in my bed. The garden will be leaving Fisherman's Horizon shortly. I'll now hand the mic over to our leader, Squall. A speech? Forget it. Cut the mic. Reno was just laughing. Alright. Who's coming with us? We had things that we needed to do in terms of learning things. I don't remember. I know that you wanted to learn Strength Up. Don't worry, Squall, I hate public speaking too. We should probably bring our lower level party members to try and get them up to speed. Alright. Here we go. Okay, so when they said that we were going to be controlling the garden, they didn't mean that story-wise. They meant we actually get control of the entire fucking garden. So, hi. We now control a school. We are piloting a school. And that's Fisherman's Horizon. So this is where the game starts to open up a little bit. What the game wants us to do is it wants us to go to Balam Garden. I am probably going to go ahead and do that just to progress the story. There are a couple other little things I want to get done as well, so I might actually see where the game is going to let me go. So with the garden specifically, you can only really go through the sea and go up on beaches. So I'm going to go south. I don't think I can actually... Yeah, I don't think I can go south because of the bridge here. I might be able to go up on like a beach here or something and then cut across the continent. I remember they had similar movement in Bravely Default. I need to finish that game. I really liked Bravely Default, and I want to beat it at some point. So yeah, we can just go through and go to a bunch of places we've already been, if we really want. I am going to check out this southern continent. It was not as cool as piloting an actual school. Yeah. It is a little hard to compete with that. So there's a thing here. And I'm curious if we can access it yet or not. Ridley Default is so fun. Yeah, I remember really enjoying it when I played it. Sometimes the game just stops the garden, which is weird. Can I access... No, I can't make my camera change. Okay. I'm trying to zoom out. I don't think I can. Oh, it lets you control it with the analog sticks. That's nice. Okay, there's a little building there. I am going to go into this weirdly cylindrical forest. And I am... Oh, that's not the right button. What does the sorceress really want? Alright, let's try that again. How do I get out? It's the confirm button. Okay, I'm gonna just park the school here. You're in Chocobo's Forest expert. They'll scare away the Chocobos if you all come in. What is this? You want to catch a Chocobo. You need a whistle to catch one. Do you want one? Are you going to charge me? There's two types. Forget it. I don't want to pay $1,000 for a lecture. Have fun. Okay, so there's like a thing there. I think that's just a Chocobo catching minigame. I have a school, so I don't care as much about that. How do I get back in the garden? There we go. Okay. So... what else is around here? I guess we have this entire islands that we can explore. And just fly over top the forest. It's fine. We're gonna be fine. There's not a lot of things that you can do. I think my biggest formative JRPG was Dragon Quest IX. I have not played that one. I played a little bit of 8 and I did beat 11. Where are we going? Not this way. There's not a lot here. There's a specific thing I'm looking for that I don't know if I am able to get access of right now. So we're going to just fly off the side of the cliff and go into the water. The garden has been known to do that. What's up here? Good question. What is up here? A lot of barren, dead wasteland is what it looks like. There is something specific I am looking for. I don't know if it... What is this? I don't remember this. Looks like a good place to get jump scared by a super boss. Yeah, I don't remember what this blue mineral stuff is, so I'm gonna save the game and just click on it a lot. This might be new to me. Found a draw point, Demi. Okay. 2 Demi. Sure. Okay. I guess we found some magic. We'll do a little exploration. All right. I don't think there's anything on this part of the island. Can I do a ramping maneuver? No, I can't. The game does not like that when I try to do that. Do a little bit more exploration and then we'll continue with the story. Okay, so that's the island we just jumped off of. Is there a way to get up on this part? Because this area down here, there's some ruins somewhere on this island, and I can't remember where they're at. But we might not be able to get there yet, and that's fine. Because that would be a whole side quest if we did. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna just go south, I think. Can I go up here? No. I cannot. Alright, that's perfectly fine. We will come back here later. So, with most RPGs, you can go around the map. And that's precisely what we're going to do. So we're going to just cut south to go north. Into the deep ocean we go. I am the commander. I know what we're doing. I promise. We have not just been wandering around aimlessly with an entire school and faculty's worth of people. We did this on purpose. So we're going back to Bowen. Squall, you're gonna use all the gas. I don't know if we use gas. This is a port town that we've been to before. I think you can actually dock in port towns and it'll show the model of the garden. Can I show that off? Potentially? If I drive into this place, does something happen? Squall just says it we? Yeah. 100% responsible. Can I dock here? No, it doesn't look like I can. Alright, I had to try it. It would have been funny if you could. Alright. How far into the playthrough have you gotten, by the way, on the beginning part? I'm curious. Did you finish the first VOD? Because this is where the game starts, if you have. Beep boop. There's a little crater where we used to be. Alright. That's where the school used to be. I'm gonna get out now. Okay. Oh, that's a combat encounter. I did finish the first VOD. No worries. You were here for part 8, I think? So I'm assuming you have 6 more to go until you're caught up, which is fine. Yep. Fires and scans. After all scans, sure. I will say that the second VOD, I think, is probably one of the more iconic parts of the game. It has the most views on YouTube, which is a good sign, I think. Miss the critical hit, because I'm talking. Alright. Some magic stone pieces. I did come here for a reason. What the hell? I missed that. That's the enemy garden. Alright, so we're gonna do a bit of gameplay grinding real quick. What-oh. Yeah, so there's an enemy I'm looking for that will give me magic, and we're gonna draw 100 of it on each party member. I'm actually gonna just run away from this fight. There we go. Escaped. So I'm gonna run around on the beach, and the reason we're doing that is because I would like to draw some waters. Because it's a good magic to have. Wait. Okay, not every enemy has one. Never mind. There's a specific enemy we're looking for. And it has a relatively low chance to spawn, I think. Yeah, that's not it. That's just a fish. I won't spend all day here if it takes too long, but I just want to see if we can find it. So if you're not what I'm looking for, I might actually just run from this encounter. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so that's just kind of sitting there. Do you remember what they said about Balan potentially being the next target? I think that's what's happening. Fight some more fish. Blizzara, Blizzard, don't care, run away. Who could have guessed? That tends to be what happens. Conveniently mentioned plot point happens 5 seconds later. You don't say. I'll do a little searching. I'll maybe give this like 10 minutes to look for this thing. Yeah, these are just weak enemies. We're kind of on the verge of... So you notice that some of the enemies are like, they just have blizzards, and some of them have Blizzara. That's the level scaling in this game. We're kind of on the cusp of needing to have mid-magic, so that's why we're kind of looking for a certain stronger enemy. Yep. Lassie Brush. Also, we have a dog. It fights for us sometimes. There's Lassie. Dog, yeah! Alright, these are not what we're looking for. Get out of here. Level up. Okay. Guardian Forces can level up. Oh, I guess if we do damage, we still get experience. That's weird. I don't know how I feel about that. Kirakas. We don't have any cures left? Really? Interesting. Yeah. This game has some mechanics. Alright. I'm gonna keep looking. They look identical until they come out of the sand, and that's the gimmick with them. And that's why we're checking their draws before we run from every fight. Come on. You could do this from the beginning of this one if you really wanted to. I was purposely not doing it so that I could not break the game in half. Nope. You don't have it either. And just keep running, just keep running. It's gonna be one of them. We'll give this a tiny bit more time. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just go ahead and run down the coast and then run off the coast, and if we don't spot it by then I'm gonna just continue with the game and hope that everything's okay. Because we can save and then do the hard part later. Okay, so we're down. And then running back up the coast. Okay, I want at least one more encounter, come on. Last chance. Okay, nope. I think we're gonna just stock some Blizzaras then. It'll work Lassie Rush again. I should check and make sure I'm actually learning other limit breaks while I'm at it. Come out of the sand. So there's just a bigger, uglier fish that we can find that'll have a bunch of water spells on it if we find it. I don't know what the encounter rate is for it, so I don't want to spend like an hour here. It does a little biting. There we go. Okay. Fish. Okay, we're gonna just go ahead and do ourselves a little bit of magic stalking. And we'll be here for a bit. Show those fish who's boss. Hi, Thunder! We are definitely doing that, but first we're stealing all of their magic. And that'll take some time. It's good to see you. And it's going to take some time specifically because these party members that we have that who are not Squall, no more space. Okay, I can stock some scans on Squall. The party members that we're kind of have next to us are a bit underleveled at the moment. And so we're just going to go ahead and catch up on that. .60 damage. Ow, on my face. And the reason we're stocking up on magic is because we're kind of low on magic and we need good magic to junction so that we do damage. Good magic to junction to our stats so that we have good damage, I should say. I don't think scan is great magic, but it's filler magic, so, you know. It's a spell that we can have that we don't use super often and just throw on some random stat while we find better stuff. And then we'll have 2 stacks of Blizzara to throw on whoever wants it. Renoa is kind of a pseudo spellcaster. I think Irvine's the only one who doesn't have a designated role right now. Squall is kind of the support who's learning Mug, and we have a magic caster, so I guess Irvine would be support-ish, question mark? Eventually. So we're just gonna make sure we get 100 of these on each character. Or, not 100, but a decent amount. What program are you using for your little avatar there? I think it's... I forget the name of it, let me hover over it real quick. V8 tube, excuse me. So VEA dot, and then UBE. V8 tube. I like it a lot. I kind of went through a couple of different programs. I know that PNG Tuber is another one I think that you can download. I like the developer of that one, I just don't like the program. And I'm sure there's other options also. I like VDO, whatever I just said it was called, because it's licensed under the I'm Tired license. I gotcha, thank you. Welcome. No more space. So what do I have? Oh, I have Asunya's on my magic. I'm gonna cast a Blizzard on this thing just to see what it does. And now we kill it because we're done. Except Irvine. Irvine's kind of bad at this. So I might have just drawn 100 Blizzaras to use and not to stock. Can you turn yourself up a bit? The game music is drowning you out a little bit. I was worried about that. Yeah, I can do that after this combat encounter. How much ladder? Like 10%? 20%? How bad is it? I can also try and adjust my microphone a teeny tiny bit, but Yeah, this game is unfortunately very loud. I think it's set to like 4 volume out of 20. It's still like this loud. Because old games like this were meant to be played on a television, which did not have headphones or anything to worry about. Maybe try about 10%. I don't know how it'll be when you're out of combat. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Alright, I'm gonna Alt-Tab real quick. And I'm gonna check the game volume first real quick. Open up the volume mixer. What is Final Fantasy VIII at? It is still at 4. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna just boost my mic audio by about 2 decibels. So we'll go ahead and we'll click on this. And we're gonna go ahead and continue talking. So how's this? Does this sound better? I feel like I increase it every stream. Let me know if this sounds good. And if it's not, I can still fix it in post. So let's go ahead and look at our junction menu. Go to Magic and just check the Blizzards we just got. It does increase our... It sounds a bit better. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Yep. It is not that difficult for me to fiddle with if it needs to be increased even more. So Rinoa has a bit of a problem in that this is technically an increase to our stats, but she doesn't really have any magic to actually cast, so I might just keep that on her for now. Squall doesn't really care about magic that much, and then you could probably put this on your vitality stat. Never mind, that doesn't do... You only managed to draw 17 Blizzaras? You are so bad at magic. Wow, you are not good at this. I used to stream with a group and audio issues were always the biggest problem every stream. Yeah, it's a bit annoying, honestly. What is Irvine? What does Irvine have equipped, actually? I think it's the brothers... No, it's Carbuncle. Okay. That's why you can't do anything. You have a useless Guardian Force. Okay. I mean, I guess they have counter. But we have, like, so many Guardian Forces at this point that we could be learning. Sorry, had to be right accidentally. That's okay. We're just kind of menuing. I want to put a physical attacking... There's a physical attacker. Okay, I want to put a physical attacker on Irvine. So we're going to go ahead and... just re-equip Irvine with Marcus so that he actually does some damage. Use a gun, it makes sense, right? We're going to unequip this Guardian Force and we're going to throw on Marcus. And then put HP 20 on. Go ahead and junction some magic to strength. I don't know... Okay, actually, he doesn't have any magic. Let's give him some. That might be a good idea. What kind of magic would Irvine use? Water, ice, fire... I don't know. Just throw some ice. Blizzagas... Blizzaras... Fish fin... Ooh! Fish fins. Okay. I'll throw some waters on Irvine. Why not? Use up those probably valuable items. And then if I junction the waters that we were looking for, that we already had, goes from 23 to 35. That's respectable, I suppose. It's not cell levels of strong, but we need to level this guy up some so that he keeps pace. We'll just put some Blizzaras on. And I think I can give him some... Yeah. 20 Blizzaras for an Arctic Wind, which we'll just go ahead and give him, since he can't do magic to save his life. A couple of those. Works for me. I want to save the Wizard Stones, because those are a bit hard to come by. We'll burn a tent. Save the game, and then I would like to continue with the story. Okay, that's our RPG grinding done for a little bit. If I see an enemy though, I will kill them. Yep. Okay. Now let's see how much attack damage Irvine does. Decent amount of hit points, actually. Well, I guess you do have that stocked, and then we'll see what a physical attack does. 139. That's not very good. That's a little depressing, actually. We have some weak-ass party members. How much more until I learn Mug, actually? Learn Mug. Okay, we're about 70 off. It's kind of why it's been so painful, is that we're learning all of the useful things to try and accelerate the grind, but we're getting through the game too quickly. Mud moment. Alright, let's go see what's going on with this thing that is by the town of Balam for some reason. What's your deal? Oh, we can't, like, drive into it. We have to actually go into the town and figure out what's going on. Okay. That works for me, I guess. And just park the garden outside of the town. Scare everyone that almost got ran over the first time that we were here. Alright. What is going on here? There are Galbadian soldiers here. Hello, what are you doing in my fine town? This town is under control of sorcerers Adia. Off limits for several days. And you're next. Jeez. You guys look suspicious. What are you doing here? Are you residents here? Zell's like, hold up, I live here. Residents should be allowed in. He's about ready to kick someone's ass. What is it now? Does that mean we can't deliver a message either? That's too bad. We have some information on alone. Wait a minute. Do you actually know who she is? So we're just kind of trying to bullshit our way in. Go talk to the commander. She's staying at the hotel. You will be rewarded. Okay, we're in. Zell has to come with us, which is fine because Irvine doesn't really do anything right now. I will take Renoa with me though. Can I talk to the shop owner? There's no one in the window. Never mind. What's going on? We found some thunders. Also, we have a draw point with some thunder on it. Don't throw that on Renoa. We're kind of lacking magic on our spellcasters. 15 thunders, that's a lot. Can we make any new weapons? Hello, Zell. I knew you'd be back. We already have that one. We already have that one. Okay, we have all the weapons that we can make at the moment. Let's go talk to Zell's mom. Ma, I'm home. Nobody's here. Oh, they're there. How did you get into town? Oh, you know, we just lied. I was worried he might have beaten up one of the guards. The soldiers have threatened the town will be burnt to the ground if there's any disturbance. Yeah, that sounds about right. The sorceress Adia here. Gray hair, patch over one eye. Must be Fusion. I'll get rid of those jokers. Because Should Cypher also be here? I think there's a lot of little twists that you don't know yet. Yo, Squall, that's my room. You can't go in. Alright. Fine. So yeah, Cypher's the bad guy now, if you didn't know. Is there a save point nearby? I don't know. Oh, there should be one by the docks, that's right. Why? So, yeah, Galbadia is just kind of like invading literally every town in the world to try and find this girl. One by one. Be grateful this town hasn't gone up in a sea of flames. Just crazy people. Zell, you're finally here. You have to avenge my boss. Those Galbadians broke his arm. Damn, these guys don't care. Yes, everybody looks up to Zell here. I absolutely love the look of these environments. Yeah, this is my favorite game for a reason. I really love the atmosphere here. Like, just the waves crashing over the side of this little beach town. Okay, so we were supposed to talk to this person in a hotel. If it's a commander you're looking for, I have strict orders not to let anyone through. More rumors? You know, we'll get a salary cut if we let him through without confirmation. Your salary gets cut based on how your boss is feeling. The abuse, it's so rampant. Bring the commander out here, we have top secret info. These guys are kind of suspicious, huh? Have some respect for the captain. The captain is currently on patrol. The captain will be sure to reward you. Okay, so we have to go find the captain now. Cool. Our salary again. I wonder where the captain could be. I don't have anyone who seems or looks important. It seems alone, maybe on a ship. Oh, so they know that she got taken on a ship, and they're looking for where they docked at. I see. Yeah. I know, you want to kill everyone. I get it. Okay, we gotta talk to this guy. If only I were as strong as you. Where could the commander be? Okay, so nobody knows where this guy is. Where does the commander take a nap? I wonder if he has a secret hideout. Since her parents are away, I'm packing your bags so that she'll be able to stay next door. Kitty. I can't take it anymore. Oh. Yeah, her parents are probably not alive anymore. Where is this person? They say the town will be released in several days. That's not true. Don't strain yourself or take any chances. But maybe just sock one in the nose. I thought you were concerned about me. Just wait, I'll show him what it all's about. I've been practicing my special move just for a day like this. We are a bad influence. Oh, we get to go to Zell's room finally. Let's stay in my room and rest. It's because we have no choice. I'm not inviting you. Alright, let's go see what Zell's room is all about. Holy shit. It's actually, like, not bad. Dude's got 3 guns on the wall and then uses his fists to punch things. Is that your grandfather? He's the person I look up to the most and played a big role in the last war. He wasn't just strong, he knew when to attack and when to retreat, and kept his composure. So basically the opposite of you. Why you dissing me, Squall? It's probably none of my business, but maybe you're being a little too cool. The counter says. She got you there. Why don't you try and show a little more passion? Sure. You can just punch the punching bag. Oh hey! Is this case what I think it is? I think this is the hoverboard case. I don't know. Maybe. I don't need rest. I don't think there's anything else in here. Yeah, okay. Just a save point. Back to looking for the commander. Is the commander this way, maybe? Or the captain? I'm playing these dumbass soldiers' riddles. Go talk to the commander instead. Whatever's in the store is all we have left. Everyone's on edge. You shouldn't be walking out here. Very helpful. Understood, sir. The food supply will be delivered to the hotel. Listen up. Be sure to keep your eyes open. Open for what? It's the army's food supply. They cut off our town's food supply and they make us deliver their food. That's fucked up. There's gotta be a more efficient way to find this girl. You got a problem with that? Yes, these are just people who are quote-unquote doing their job. You know, as you do when you're part of a fascist regime, I guess. Okay, seriously, where is this guy? Do you know? No, you're just not saying anything. Oh. Okay, I don't know where this captain guy is. I know that this part of the game has a failsafe if you can't figure it out. I just don't think I've ever actually figured it out. I think I've always triggered the failsafe. Oh, you're looking for someone. There was someone sleeping behind one of the army vehicles. Oh. I think that might be our guy. Buy some medicine. Just to have it. I'm glad I talked to him, because I wasn't going to. Normal and shotgun ammo. Cool. Well, I guess we go check behind the military vehicles. Maybe over here? How's it going? Is there any way I can help? Who or what are you? There's only one story. You know, you'll get nothing by giving info to those Galbadian soldiers. I'll give you money for it. The captain, eh? Do you want to know what it'll cost you? Got 3 types for you. Oh, this guy's an information broker. Let's go for bronze, I guess. This is where the captain used to nap. The reason he no longer sleeps here is because the commander nearly ran him over. Okay. How much money do we have? Okay. I guess. So... where else to look? I'm gonna go check the front, because I'm wondering if maybe there might be... if he might be like in this car or something. I can't access it though. And we can't leave the town. And clicking in the car doesn't do anything. Okay. I think I might be stuck. Wait. They said that he sleeps behind a car. What if it's a train car? Yeah, I know. You're torturers. I get it. I don't know. I guess we could just pay for the gold info, but I don't want to pay a random guy. Renoa. And then... can I... where is this guy? Seriously. I'll pay for the silver tier. Wait a minute, what's this? Oh, this is a new screen. All I do is crouch and look for clues all day. I've been told to use this dog to find alone. Yeah, he was just fishing here. So he was gonna eat them right away. Okay. So you just got a bunch of fish. Found some cures. I'll take some cures. Wouldn't he cook that at a restaurant of some kinds? I feel like I'm being really dumb right now. Wait a minute. There's steam coming out of that. Are you the captain? They'll be back soon. I got no clue either. Yeah, I don't know. This feels like one of those point-and-click puzzle games or something. Yeah, I'm gonna just go give that guy 15k, and then I guess we did just get our salary, so we could just spend all of our money on the please just tell us where they're at dialogue. I'm okay with that. Alright. Alright, you. Give me the gold. The captain wasn't at the harbor? Think about where he'd go next. A kitchen. Cool. I already knew that information. He's at a kitchen, and we don't know where the kitchen is. Great. That was all my money. Oh, I hate this guy. Oh, alright. Wait. Doesn't Cell's house have a kitchen? What the fuck? Just now a man came in and asked if he could use the kitchen. Oh, he was just here. The room is filled with a strange odor. Oh, it's one of these where the guy's just like... I wonder if he's really gonna eat it. Said he's gonna eat it with his men. Okay, so we just missed him. Again. Where the heck is he? And his freaky way of talking. Wonder where the captain sleeps. Okay. Well, he cooked the fish. I said he was gonna eat it with his men. Oh. Thought it smelled funny. That's what you get. How could you do this to us? You fucking deserved it. I feel numb. Alright. Important looking Galbanian man came and offered these soldiers some fish. It should be alright in a few hours. But that man from Galbadia, where did he go? Perhaps he went to the town center. Okay. Is that on the station here? Okay, so that's in like the menu. Town square. Is that the thing up north? I don't know. This is just one of those quests where it's like you walk and you find a bunch of dialogues in random places to progress the story one by one. Balam Harbor. Come on. Oh, is that him? I think that's him. Looks like he's puking. Am I supposed to find proof that... Oh, it's just the same guy. Oops, I dropped a gill. Okay. Cool. Hey, hi Abby, it's good to see you! Can I give this dog a fish? Yes. Okay, that was the secret. The dog smells... Good to see you too, hon. Yeah! We got a couple people here today just kind of vibing. Okay, so we're following the dog. You smelled the fish on us. So basically Fallout 4. Oh! There it goes. Alright. That was Ragin. Cool. Alright, so we chased Ragin out of the train car, I guess. What a weird series of events. Oh, the doors are open. I'm gonna save the game. That was something. But we found the guy. We found Ragin. Abby is now playing Dota 2. Cool. Is everyone still awake after that? Yee. Hey you, stand back, this could be dangerous. The commander's... oh. Fusion, control your temper. I was patrolling just like everyone else. I even woke up that search dog. You guys help me out. Ragin. What are you guys doing here? We're here to liberate Balam, you know? I mean, we're here to liberate Balam. Cypher told us to give you a whopping if we saw you. You soldiers help me out. Alright, he doesn't like that we're here. Well, I don't like that you're here either. Cool. You'll pay for this. I think this is the first time I've actually fought this guy. There's Dark Side the Soldier. Yeah, fall over. Wait, Zell doesn't have anything equipped yet? Oh, that's bad. Oh, well, we need to fix that. That's annoying. Yeah, sometimes this game just like, when you go through story progression stuff, will just randomly remove equipment stuff from you. You can cast with Zara. And punch him in the face. Alright, well, we need to re-equip the Guardian Force when this fight's over. Shouldn't be that long of a fight, I think. Not having a physical attacker is going to hurt a little bit, though. And yeah, just keep up the cycle of hitting them. And then one more Dark Side. Hopefully. I don't actually know how much health this guy has. I'm not seeing anything scary yet. 7 hit points is kind of scary. That's 7 whole hit points. We don't need those. I'm gonna punch him real quick. Yeah, a bunch of small attacks over time that don't do a lot of damage equals some amount of damage. Come on. And one more mop kick for the road. Damn, he's still alive. Eat an icicle. Cool down, as they say. Okay. Do we have a Cura? We do. Do a limit break and a physical attack. Cut his ass open. Damn, how many hit points do you have? I'm gonna do a quick scan, actually. You have a limit break combined with Lassie. Okay, sure. 2,000 left. Alright. Good at physical attacks. Tries to act cool around other people. That seems to be what a lot of guys in this universe do. Lassie cannon. Oh, I love this limit break. Just launch the dog at them. And give them a treat. Alright, I do need to heal. What? I love the reaction. Yeah, just launch the dog at them. It's fine. It's fine. Mega Dog Blast, yeah. Okay, we got some more hit points to get through, and then... I was trying to see if I could input a secret command. I cannot. I don't remember it. And then put a Guardian Force back on Zell so that he actually does damage again. That'll be nice if we do that. Ow! Don't hit me that hard. I don't want to burn a Blizzaga. Maybe next fight. Ow. Oh, he like fell over. Okay. You got me. Cool, we won. No experience. Strength up. Increases strength. The commander's gonna get a whooping too. Zell, you don't have a Guardian Force equipped. Come back here. Uh-oh. Oh no. I guess you're the commander. Zell! That's right, baby. Now there's Cypher and the Sorceress. You're all going down. Looks like, are you still willing to fight on your own? She's not alone. Who's there? I need your comeback. I'm actually feeling a lot better. I'm feeling invincible, you know? Alright, we might have to redo this fight. We'll see how this goes. Uh-oh. Zell, baby, honey, you're not ready. You're not that guy. Come on. Time to get serious. Alright, well. This is gonna be interesting. Here's the plan. We're gonna haste Renoa. And she's gonna do a lot of work. Tornado, uh-oh. What's about to happen to my party? What's gonna happen to me? Okay, Squall's dead. That was fast. That was fast. No! Uh-oh. Okay, oh god, yeah, we were not ready for this fight. Okay, but what if I soloed it? I don't think that's going to happen, but what if? Arrow. Okay, so we We don't have the magic for this. Yeah. However, Fusion does have a Guardian Force. Gotta just point that out. Because here's the plan. I don't hit girls, you know? We have an out. He doesn't hit women. Zan. Okay. We have an out. He doesn't hit women. No, no! Alright. The plan is we're gonna spam Guardian Forces. Holy shit. Streamer luck strikes again. Where's alone? Alright. So we're gonna just spam Quizzicatle and hope that we live. If I had a regen, I'd use it. But not being able to heal between two boss fights is kind of rough. I don't know how many hit points they have, though, and I think that the game expects all three of your party members to, like, be alive. Okay. Regen healed, which is, like, fine. Ow. My face. I need that. What do I have? Okay, first things first, how doable is this fight? I don't want to waste a turn scanning. We're just gonna spam. It's fine. Let the Guardian Force take some hits. It's fine. She's hasted. We're gonna get a lot of summons off. Realistically, I think this only does 500 damage, so we might be better off just spamming spells, actually, instead of wasting a charge bar on a Guardian Force summon. The main thing I'm using it for is just the hit point barrier. Okay, 568. So yeah, we do more damage just using spells. So we're gonna heal on this turn. I don't have a lot of cures to go around. Can I draw one? Cura, I can. I can draw life. Okay, we're doing that. Am I going to steal the spells I need to win this fight? Is that what's about to happen? Alright. Life. Squall, please. Come back to life. He might just hit Squall as soon as he comes back up. That's a lot of hit points. Yep, that's what's gonna happen. Alright. Let's not do that again. So I'm gonna cure. Come on, come on. I know. I'm scared. We don't take a lot of damage, but Renoa doesn't have a lot of hit points is the problem. 191. Okay, okay. I'm like forward in chair, focused. So we're gonna draw Curas. And then we're gonna start using them to self-heal, because that'll be a full heal each time we use it. Zan. Ow. Okay, we take one more of those, we fall over. Uh-oh. Please live, please live, please low ball? Low ball? Low ball, okay. Locking in 4 hit points. Okay, 799 is an amount of hit points. We're gonna start using Guardian Forces again. Alright. We're gonna start taking some hits with our Guardian Force. I can't believe that this is happening. Zell, you dumbass, you gotta have a Guardian Force when you fight people. This wouldn't have been hard at all if you just did that. I don't think this is impossible. I just think it's gonna be very tedious. Alright, another hit. Go, 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 go. We're gonna take another Zan to the face and that's fine. 194. Okay. Heal just in case. Actually, Guardian Force. I'm risking it. I'm risking it. I'm risking it. Even 1,000 hit points on Quizzicato. No, come on. I'm not gonna waste a turn scanning. I don't have any idea how many hit points we need to burn through. I think even if we take 2 hits, we're fine. Maybe. No. Actually, no. We are 100% risking. 579. Still alive, still alive. Go, 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 go. Oh, this is gonna be down to the fucking wire. Magic. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. If I had more than like 700 hit points on my party member with no experience, this would be a bit easier. Go. Alright. And then the Guardian Force should eat 2 hits here. I'm using it as a second health bar at this point. Nope. Just for 1? Okay. We're about to eat 2 hits then. I don't know how much damage I've done. Doesn't feel like a lot. So yeah, this is why I've been grinding for magic a bit more, because these fights are getting a little scrappy. 557 again. Okay, we're gonna eat 2 Zans to the face. I think we have the hit point pool to live that. Come on. Yep. And then we're gonna just heal. So we're summoning on our off turns. I should have killed the fish instead of running. I regret my decisions. I should have gotten experience on my other characters. We need to even out the levels a bit, I think. Okay. Now, Rajin had like 8,000 hit points, and we've done 4 summons of this, I think. We've done more than 4 summons. So we should have a bit. I don't know if she can cast Tornado again or not. That's what I'm afraid of. Okay. We're about to eat some damage. High potion. Okay, she's low. That's good to know. Okay, and then self-heal. Go, Renoa, go! This girl went from, I promise I won't be a liability, to carrying a run if this works. Alright, I'm gonna just Guardian Force. Lassie Rush! Hit the right person! That's 146 damage, is nothing. Okay, never mind. Oh? Rar Noodle. Hi! We're struggling. We are in a boss fight right now. Hello, it's good to see you. Not a ton of things have happened at this stream, but you did miss some dialogue that was kind of like romantic build-up, I think, between Renoa and Squall. I'm semi-around today. That's okay. Last day of Girlfriend. I will check out the VOD. Yeah, I'm excited. Okay, I'm re-clutching up now because this fight is kicking our ass. But Rajin will not attack us. Alright. One more Kira. How many Curas do I have left? I might actually need to restock on the cures that I stole. I can't believe that this is working. Magic. Kira, we have 3 left. Alright. I'm gonna do one more summon. And then I think we're gonna cure, draw, cure if this fight keeps going on. Come on. Last day of girlfriend visit though. I'm so happy that you two got to spend a week together. I hope that that you two have made memories that you will cherish for the rest of your lives. So yeah, we're spamming Quizzicato and trying to win a fight that, frankly, we should not be winning. Sigh. Uh-oh. You better fall over now. You can do that? Oh god, that just like brought us to 1 hit point. Please, please get my turn. Please get my turn. Holy shit. My heart. Oh, my heart! We made it! Ah! Oh my god, this fight! Alright. I like don't have space to breathe. Help! Leslie, help me! I'm so scared. Leslie does 100 damage and can't help me. Okay, we gotta turn. We gotta turn. I'm gonna stock some cures. Okay, we got 8 more cures. The cycle continues. Alright. I don't know how many high potions Ragin has. It can't be infinite, right? Alright. Here we go. I think I'm gonna cast my Blizzaka. I'm gonna whip out the big magic for this. Please, please stop fighting me. 370 is not a lot. Alright. Another high potion. Oh yeah, he's just on standby duty with those. Are we? Is this an infinite loop? I hope this is not an infinite loop. Alright. Try this again. Does he have to die first? Is that the problem here? Because if so, we have a lot of hit points to go through. Alright. I'm so fucking scared, but also, like, tired. This is a long fight. Yeah, let's do a cure. There's gotta be, like, something I can do to make this go faster. Because with the Guardian Force we have, he heals off of. Magic. I guess just start casting Blizzaras and go from there and hope that, like, that's enough. We'll just start targeting the guy. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's just literally heal 1 turn, cast another, and we're gonna start targeting Ragin. And try and get him to stop the high potion spam. Because Blizzara is just the best magic we have. Because I guarantee that he's just gonna high potion her immediately. Maybe not. Maybe we don't do enough damage. Okay, I'm gonna heal 1 more time, and then I'm gonna do another round of summons and just see if we can maybe get her past the threshold and hope that he doesn't have infinite high potions. No clue how many hit points she has. Alright, one more summon for the roll. Maybe 2, maybe 3, I don't know, maybe 5. I have no idea how many summons we're gonna do. Come on. Okay, so yeah, our characters need to all be the same level. Squall is over-leveled, and it's making everyone else's life harder, I think. 536. Please don't high potion, you bastard. Okay, he's not high potioning. He might be out. He might be out of high potions. Come on, cast another one. No, it's on menu, that's right. There we go. Just get the boss timer set to 0. Lassie Rush. Okay. I think he's done casting high potions. Maybe. I'm saying with bated breath. Maybe hitting him... Nope, okay. He's not done with high potions. Well, we're gonna be here a bit longer. Alright. You know, if you want to be the target priority so bad, here you go. Okay. If he starts casting them on himself, I'm gonna just wipe on purpose. What if... Okay, if I can get Squall back from the dead, that would, like, do so much for us. Please, please, like, live one turn. No. He's just like, fuck you. Alright. It was the thought, you know? Okay, I'm gonna just keep healing, I guess. That's depressing. We need full life, and we need it bad. Alright. Magic. Lazara. He won't live forever unless he also heals himself. Okay, self-heal. I can't believe she just randomly brought us to 1 hit point at some point. He also doesn't seem to high potion Fusion when the dog hits them, so that could be another possible win condition. Where's my Blazzaras? Here they are. Okay. Just hit this guy until he stops spamming fucking high potions. Self-heal. I also have arrows I can draw from Fusion, but Blazzaras are working fine for right now. I don't know why I keep checking through all my pages. I have like 2 pages of magic. 420. Alright, another round of this. We got a cycle going. Renoa, please clutch this for me. 397. We're just kind of recycling. So yeah, I'm gonna just check my Guardian forces going forward before every boss fight. Just make sure this doesn't happen again. I'm gonna be very upset if we have to redo this fight. But we're like synced with the boss's turns at this point, and I think we're fine. As long as Raijin does not self-heal. If he does, then I hate life. At least for tonight. Alright. Blizzara. Come on, come on. Give me my turns. We are not clear yet. We have 5 cures left. So I'm gonna go like 1 or 2 more rounds of cycling, and then we're going to draw some more. Please, fall over, I'm begging you. Show me some chivalry and fall over. Since that's the thing you're into. Alright. This is the last bazaar until I have to restock some cures. He has a lot of hit points. Okay, so we're gonna self-heal, and then next turn we're gonna draw. This is why you spread all of your good magic across all of your party members, by the way. It's because if we had full life, this fight would be much, much easier. Okay, give me your cures, please. Nine. I'll take 9. Do another heal. I'm scared for my life. It is funny that this is kind of a duel between 2 women wearing blue. It is kind of what this turned into. Mr. I don't hit women. Okay. Self-heal. We've cast like 10 blizzards on this guy. So that's like 4,000 damage. Give or take some. This should have been a game over. It's just that, like, Fusion just so happens to have healing magic. We are getting a bit out of sync with the boss, which is worrying me a bit, because they might get 3 turns while we're charging, but I'm hoping that doesn't happen. Alright. You can take 2 hits, it's fine. If anything, I'd prefer that. Yep, thank you. Just to resync the timers. This is... I know I'm like calmed down a bit, but this is still very tense. This is like the longer it goes on, the more I'm scared we're going to lose. Sunk cost fallacy. Come on. Come on. You know you're tired. I can't lock in much longer. I'm casting as hard as I can. Come on, Fusion. I don't know how many Blizzards you can eat to the face. Ragin, whatever your name is. Oh my god, he's dead. Not bad, you know. Oh, now he's high potioning himself. Cool. I don't know what to do now. Uh-oh. Lassie Rush. Maybe we can make one of them die? I don't know. I don't know what to do now. Hopefully it's a one-time dialogue. I'm gonna keep trying it. And hope it's not like every time. I don't know. I'm gonna do this until something happens, I guess. 432. Because there's a chance that we might be able to outdamage his heals if he does it less than every 3 casts, or more than every 3 casts. That's the thing I'm worried about. If you can't outdamage, if not, you can't outdamage it, can you? No. He didn't use it this time. Alright. So we're gonna be 200 over what he healed. It just sucks that we can't use a Guardian Force because he heals off of it. That would have made this fight way easier. 4 or 7. Okay, he's not healing. It might have just been a one-time dialogue. Maybe. Do a self-heal, and then I'm gonna have to stock up on cures. Yeah, maybe he only spams heal on Fusion. Give me your magic. Give me your healing magic, please. Give me the life-sustaining, fight-winning magic juice. Alright. You can eat one more of those. Yep, okay. Sync boss timer. Okay, so we're 200 damage past the high potion that he just did. It's 600 damage past. Okay, he's still not healing. I saw dialogue and I got really happy, and then I got really sad. Keep casting. Stay calm, keep casting. Be the black mage that you know you can be. Yeah, he's done casting high potions for right now. I think he just got bored. Maybe we're just like wearing them down. Alright. I think he's out of high potions. And that we're back in sync with the boss. The fight is normally not this difficult. I think it's still a harder fight, but... Alright. Back to the grind set. Holy shit! They got me. He's running away. We did it. He fell over. Now what? Alright. I think we're still dueling this girl off. Okay, self-heal. He fell over. We're not out of the woods yet. I'm hoping there's no enrage mechanic. I'm hoping there's no enrage mechanic. Okay, we're going back to Guardian Forces. Go, go. Nice. She can't have that many hit points. We did spend most of the fight hitting her. And Fusion just kept being like, my girl's in trouble, I'm gonna cast High Potion. Alright, we're gonna eat 2 Zans. I'm gonna let her cast another one. Yep. I know it's a bit slower to use the Guardian Force, but it's a health bar. While I'm afraid for my life. Come on. Come on. She has to be close to that. She has to be. I'm afraid for my life right now. Okay, still kicking. We're gonna just eat 2 more to the face, it's fine. And the reason that I'm waiting to sync with the boss also is because that 1 hit point attack scared the shit out of me, and I want to make sure that, like, if she does do that, we have the ability to heal. Oh, you just want to know where Alone is? Okay. I think that the AI reset. Yeah, that's smart. Let's know where Alone is. Please, just stop being alive. How many times do I have to blow up the inside of this hotel for you to stop fighting? Okay, I think she's just tired. Doesn't want to fight anymore or something. Alright. Sigh. Oh, that hit our Guardian Force! Oh, that's good. Okay. We broke her? Hell yeah. So the attack did come out, but we got the health point pool up in time. I am a persistence elemental. Explode, please. Still kicking it. I'm not telling you where Alone is. You're just gonna have to, like, live with the fact you don't know. Alright, I'm gonna try and do one more summon. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Alright, we're back to the duel. Thank you for timing that very conveniently. Lassie Rush. Alright. Her AI cycle has changed. Her attacks are like a lot more erratic. So I'm going to make sure we're stocked up on magic in case that comes out again. I don't wanna risk that. I think that's her cycle now. I think that I'm gonna just sit here and wait for her to use that again, because I think that she does it after the dialogue. Yep. Okay. That's what's happening. So that dialogue is our "you're about to be on 1 hit point" warning. Which means that we can actually time this out still, because she's gonna use it twice in a row. Okay. Lassie Rush? Interesting. She must be really low on hit points. If she casts that on an off turn, we're kind of fucked. I'm gonna cast it with Zara. So we basically have to wait for her to use Zan now, and then we cast Blizzards after that, I think is the cycle here. Yeah. We can cast the Blizzard here, I think. I think we're safe to do so. Because all that matters now is that we heal after the side. We're safe to do this again. There is a slight chance we game over from that. But I think that she's on a cycle now. Alright. Yep, we just healed here. Okay. This girl is tough. Yep. These are off that. This is so tense. I know, I'm so fucking scared! I think we're at the point where we're each getting one turn, so... hopefully no surprises. Yep. Self-heal. Nasty rush. We're getting our DPS in, and there's no healing now, so it's just us. I would like to point out we have used 40 of the 100 Lazares that we stocked up in this fight so far. To give you a bit of an idea of how far fall— Oh my god, she fell over! We did it! Oh my god, we did it! Ah! We had a strength up in a combat! Ah! Renoa clutched it! Let's go! Spiral, would you like to name the Guardian Force that we stole at the beginning of this fight that I don't remember? Holy shit, we did it. We beat the boss. Oh, wow. Okay. I feel like we shouldn't have survived that. What would you like to name the Guardian Force? You were here for this occasion. You get the honors. Oh, holy shit. To forever commemorate this moment. It's a Wind Guardian Force, if that helps with the naming conventions. Take all the time you need. No pressure. All the pressure, actually. Pressure, pressure, pressure. I don't know, name it, It can be silly. We have one named creature. They use a vacuum cleaner to suck people up. Stares at you, stares at you, stares at you. What's the name? What's the name? The wind? Okay. Must have been the wind. I like that. Let's go for the wind. Must have been the wind. Alright. Confirm. We did it. We did it. Are the two of you taking orders from the sorceress? Negative. The sorceress has nothing to do with us. We're acting on our own. We're on Cypher's side, you know? This isn't an internal garden conflict. Cypher has a lot of followers, but we're his only friends. We're a posse, you know? The Galbadian soldiers are only listening to Cypher because they fear the sorceress. Without us, Cypher wouldn't have a posse. Well, if you care about him so much, tell him to stop. Ride Cypher all the way. Understood. So you want nothing to do with the garden now. From now on, we're not gonna hold back. Yeah, Zell. You're gonna fucking come prepared next time. I guess that's how it goes. Just gonna let them go? Don't want to talk anymore. Wimp. Alright. So that's how that fight ended. I feel sad. Renoa, you just handed their ass to them single-handedly. That was crazy. I know. I'm like still not over it. That's how we were raised. It's nothing special. Let's go. I need a menu. Where are we going next? Hello, it's Selfie again. Have you decided on a destination? Can we maybe go to Trebia Garden? It's in the mountains, so maybe the sorcerers will leave it alone. But I thought I was destroyed by missiles. Oh, that's why. Well, you're a dumbass. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. Okay, well the very first fucking thing I'm doing, you put fucking Ifrit on, you dumbass. Cannot believe that that fight just happened. And then put your berserks so you hit things harder, and then go from there. Sadly, with that I have to go. Okay, we're gonna be doing this for another 45 minutes. Sad face. But, yeah, it was good having you around. Thank you for stopping by and witnessing that fucking insanity. And I hope to see you around on Wednesday if you can make it. Heal up all the party members. We used 40 Blizzaras for that fight. I'm so glad I was here for that. Really? I was so worried it was gonna be boring to watch, but I guess that was like... Just seeing if I could make it was like kinda cool. Hell yeah. Alright, have a good rest, hun. It was long, but yeah. Oh, Quizzicatl's dead. It was for the bit. Yeah, it was for the bit. Our life for the bit. Alright. Sleep well. Bye. Okay, so we're going to Trebia Garden next. Seems like yesterday they were part of this garden. And now they're not. Are we ready to go? Yes. Roger. Alrighty. Let's level up our party members a bit. I don't think there's... I don't know if people are watching at the moment or not, so I might just go ahead and do a bit of combat grinding to make the next stream a bit easier in that respect. So we have Shuni Village and Trebia Garden up in the north, so we're going to go north. The very first thing I'm doing is saving my game. Because that was hard. And then next we're gonna probably do some combat encounters on purpose. But I'm gonna at least go to the continent where we're supposed to be so we can see some new enemy types. Hey look, it's the fire cavern again. Oh! We were trying to get on that island and that did not work. Alright, so it's time to go see the garden that Selfie was part of. But first, I want to get into some fist fights. Where is... Here it is. Trebia Garden. It is... I'm gonna ban a bot real quick. Beep beep. Ban. Alright, and then... I cannot believe we did that fight, though, in one take. Let's go ahead and just spend the rest of the stream, so the next 40 minutes or so, just doing combat encounters and getting our party up to snuff. Can I take Squall out of the party? I cannot. Okay, that's fine. So, Quistis, Irvine, and Renoa are kind of the C team at the moment. We need to get them to like B team status. And with that out of the way, oh, well, there's Travia Garden. Post missile strike. All right, I'm gonna just land and save. We're gonna do some grinding before we move on to that part of the story. Because I don't want to have to do a fight like that again. It was funny the first time, but let's not make that every boss fight. Come on, let's get in some fights. Thank you. Ooh, it's a little horse with a blade on it. What magic do you have? Cura, Asunia, and Life. I'm gonna stock some Curas first off. Life I don't care too much about, because it's kind of hard to actually use it in combat. It's kind of the same thing as a Phoenix down. Okay, so let's get some healing magic up on everybody. Yeah, we can split it 50-50 with the other party members. That way we can at least heal up. And then we'll kill it. Get some experience on the others. Heal on. I guess we can also take the magic off of, the non-curative magic anyways, off of Zal and Irvine, if they're going to be our physical attackers. And Blade Slice. So yeah, the game's getting a bit more tedious. We're at the point where the stats are going to start mattering a lot more, unfortunately. Kinda wish that I had hardcore put my points into learning Mug instead of learning Darkside first at this point. But what can you do? Get all of the curatives. So, when people critique this game, this is one of the reasons why. I am imposing a self-challenge, which is making it harder than it probably should be. And I do have the task of being entertaining as a streamer, because I feel like I wouldn't mind as much if I was just doing this on my lonesome. What is that? Blade Shot. Okay, that's like nothing. We're fine. It's the fact that I have to do it in front of an audience that sucks. Very linking attack animation for not a lot of damage. Also, I just noticed that Doctor isn't here today. I wonder where they're at. Blade Slice. Come on, I want my cures. I want them on every party member. And then After we do this, we're going to keep hunting for new enemies. We're going to save in between fights in case we find something fairly difficult. And anything that doesn't have useful magic will just be struck down. Alright, we are out of Kira on that party member. So I need to check Renoa's limit. The horn broke off! Okay, that's a thing that can happen. So when you hit it, the horn breaks. Damage. You've got to be getting close to the other, to 100 on the other party members as well. Headbutt. Failed because everyone's bad at magic. And we're out of space on Squaw. So now we just hit it even harder. And it's fallen over. Cool. Okay, so now we have, we should have 50 cures for each party member. Got a life ring. What does that do? What are you? Life ring. Ring with life force. If I try to refine recovery... Oh, I only have recovery medicine. 2 Phoenix Downs. That is a garbage exchange rate for how rare that item seems. Alright, so now... Oh, you only got 50 curas. Okay. I guess that's the amount that you get. And then we'll go ahead and put 50 of these on someone else. Let's do a split. And then we'll put 8 of these on you, because we're gonna have to figure out who doesn't get some. Oh, Quistis already has 44 of them. And then Selfie needs some also. Okay. So that's that magic. We have some on every party member. I also want to put some full life on some people. Yeah, because we don't have any at the moment. I don't think we have a lot of full life, actually. Yeah, I don't think that's a magic we can come by easily. Yeah, you have to... I just don't think we have much. We have some life, and that's about it. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and tent up, save the game again. Then we got about 30 more minutes of grinding. Make sure we're in a good spot. Now what? Are you experience or are you magic? Oh, that's a unique looking enemy. What is that? It's like a manta ray. A little floaty creature. It's a Gala that goes Sleep and Thunder. Those are garbage spells. You are experience fodder. I guess I could draw a bunch of Thunders and turn them into Thundaras, but that's just really slow, and we can find an enemy that probably just has Thundaras. This thing moves so slowly, I love it. Alright, it is that. Okay, Irvine's almost leveled up. Some magic stone pieces. Another combat encounter within 2 steps. Understood. Oh, some bite bugs. Do you have mid-level magic on these yet? Nope, just fires and scans. Although Renoa does need scans. I might actually throw those on her. Oh, you have Fyras. Okay, well, new plan. We're stocking up on Fyras. Yep, okay. So we found some enemies that have Fyra. And we're gonna go ahead and just fully stock up on that. Irvine's barely able to draw magic sometimes, but, you know. I guess he comes from a garden that doesn't really specialize in magic at all. So it's a lore accurate. Draw failed. I love how he just holds his gun out when he's casting a spell. Dude is not built for spellcasting. That enemy just casted a spell named Fart. Okay. I didn't know it could do that. Alright then. That is the name of a spell in this game. First Sticky Icky and now Fart. Okay. This game has some spell names, I swear. Alright. You berserked our physical attacker. You're very smart. Hey, we got a card. I'll save the game after that. We got some fires. I don't know how many. We don't need those on everyone. If we look at our magic stat, actually, 14 on Irvine. And we got about 30. 57 on Renoa. It's not bad, not bad. Could I possibly give you a bunch of fire magic? And then junction that to your attack stat so you actually do damage. Looks like it. Not a lot more damage though. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just give Renoa the waters while I'm at it. And take all those from you, because you're not gonna use them anymore. And then do a quick save. We got about 25 more minutes of grinding, I think we're gonna do. Get these levels up. Some more pipe bugs. Oh, that's a new enemy. What are you? Snow Lion. Blizzard, Blizzara, and Berserk. Okay, well, let's go off the bite bugs first, and then we'll maybe draw up some Berserks for... Needle. Ow. Irvine. That's a hefty amount of damage. Okay. Yep. We're gonna draw this to 100 Berserks total. So let's start counting. 3. Okay, that's 12. $16. 21. 29. 35. 41. 40, that's 50. 55. 56. Good job, Revive. Math. I don't know, I'm just gonna call it 60. 65. 67. 76. 85. 91. Okay, that's 100-ish. 100-ish. Ice Breath. What is this? That's a spooky sound effect. Oh, I get to show off the shot and no one's here. Okay, whatever. So this is Irvine's Limit Break. You pull the trigger and he fires his gun a lot. Cool. That's what that looks like. Doesn't do any damage, because... yeah, it just doesn't do any damage. And then you can find ammunition for that across the game. We cast Cure on everybody. Get our health back up. And kill this thing. But different ammo does different animations. Okay, let's start doing some attacks. I'm actually going to cast the Berserk because I think we have extra on Irvine to just make that process go faster. Berserk and Haste is a fun combo when you're grinding. I don't have a lot of haste though, so I'm not going to use that for right now, because Berserk increases your physical attack. Just keep hitting the snow line. Take another ice breath, it's fine. It's fine. I have anxiety when I see Renoa cast Kira on herself now. I'm gonna actually cast a Fire and see how much damage that does. Since it's an ice monster. That's some damage. 1000 is a lot of damage. I'm gonna start healing a bit, actually, because this is... We're not in a lot of danger, but we're getting low. Enemies are starting to get a lot of hit points. I'm just kind of not ready for it. I hope Irvine's not dead from this. Okay, 34 hit points. It's fine. Heal you up. Just keep shooting it. It's fine. That's why we're leveling. That was weird, I didn't have UI sound for that menu. Okay. And we can throw the Berserks on Irvine and give Renoa some more fires. It's gonna give me a ton of ability points for an enemy that has this much health. Jeez, how many hit points do you have? I'm gonna burn a scan on this thing. This is like more than the boss fight. Scans. 96. Now let's see how much health you have left. Takes time to defeat because of its high HP. Uses Ice Breath when angry. See. Okay. If I would have known that, I would have used a Diablo summon. Might still do that, actually. But let's get everyone's hit points up in order. Oh, right, he can't summon that. You also stole some Fyros, didn't you? Where did they go? You did not. I'm gonna haste. No, that's not right. I'm gonna just Dark Side. And then you can heal them. I guess we're burning the rest of our fires on this thing. Because I don't want to be here literally all night. I think it Ice Breaths in retaliation to fire magic. Okay, let's do a Cura on you. I'm going to self-heal on you. Another Ice Breath. This combat encounter has been 10 minutes. There's a lot of combat in this fight, in this part of the game, unfortunately. It do be like that sometimes. What happens if I cast Break on it? Miss. Okay. I had a feeling that wouldn't work. So Break is a magic that petrifies enemies if you cast it. Yep, and it is 100% Ice Breathing when we're casting fire on it. I think it also just did it randomly though, at one point. Do quick self-heal. I don't know, I guess just attack it. And then throw another fire on it. It only had 10k hit points, so we shouldn't need to use too many more of these. And then just get mad at this again. I am noticing a trend with this game, and that is that forests tend to have stronger enemies in them than the overworld. Forests are where you go if you want like a challenge. And then we'll cast our last fire on and start physically attacking. Hopefully we get a decent amount of ability points out of this at least. Okay, physically attacked this time. Just start hitting it. Can't have that many more hit points. Come on. Lassie Rush. I need to check Renoa's limit break. I keep forgetting to do that. Make sure we're learning a new ability. This singer's not happy with us. What's a couple more cures, am I right? used every single fire spell that we have in an effort to burn this thing down. Every single fire up, I'm sorry. I think I said fire up? I'm not sure. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. And if there's anyone here, please feel free to comment. I am debating on if I want to do some off-stream grinding for this game. Because Squall is a bit over-leveled, and we have a bunch of characters who are under-leveled. I don't know if I quite want to do that though, because I want to say that we've done a complete 100% playthrough of this game. Recorded. I don't want to do anything off-screen if I don't have to. But I think that if the game turns into this constantly, it's not going to be the most fun to watch. I think that the last boss fight we had was a bit of an anomaly, and that we would have been fine if everyone had things equipped to them, so maybe that's just something we pay more attention to moving forward. But long combat encounters are not something I want to happen every single fight. This is an optional fight. We could run at any moment. I'm just doing this to see what happens when it dies at this point, frankly. But that's just a concern moving forward, especially with some of the optional boss content that I would like to do. How many more hit points you got? I'm gonna cast a Demi to check. Because you can just kind of do that. Look at that face. 47. Okay, so it has like no health left. That was something we should have done at the start of the fight. Should die in 1 or 2 more attacks. There we go. It's finally dead. Let's not do that again. Okay, 1,000 experience points, so we did get some levels. One of which was on Squall, which is not ideal. North Wind, Snow Lion's card, and 10 ability points. Cool. I'm going to do maybe one more combat encounter and then call the stream for today. Let's see here. Oh, we need to make you learn something. Okay, so you have strength and speed. I see. And absorb, which is, I'm assuming, you steal health. That would be cool if we could equip multiple Guardian Forces, because we could put this on Dark Side and absorb health, but that's not a thing that we can do. So I'm going to just go ahead and put this on, I guess, Strength 20, and then forget about it, because we're probably just going to summon it next stream anyways when people are here, and go from there. I'm going to go ahead and save the game. And then one more combat encounter for the road. What was that noise? Oh, it's that thing. Okay. What level are you, and do you have magic that we care about? Sleep and Thunder. You do not. Just hit it. Oh, right. I was gonna put Berserks on Irvine. That's all. That's right. I'm gonna do some menu shuffling, and then we'll go ahead and call it. And Renoa needs to learn a new thing, which I keep saying in every combat encounter and then immediately forgetting. Come on. one more bottle, we should have it, and then I'm gonna start wrapping up. And it has fallen over. I'm a little bit worried about leveling, I will be honest. I don't think that Squall is going to stay a low level if we do this method. I think Squall has to be out of the party. Okay, so we need Honor Vines and Berserks. Who are we taking them from? We're taking them from you. Not you, because you're also using them. And then we're taking them from you. And we have 2 extra. We're going to Junction to Irvine, some Berserks on our magic attack. We're going to lose 2 points, but that's okay, because we're going to free up Fyras for Renoa. Yeah, give me Fyras. Take all. And then exchange. I actually want to think I steal Blizzaras. No, you're using those. Not from you. Okay. What else do you have that I could take? Some blinds, a reflect, a slow. Some Blizzaras, actually. We might steal those. And get our stock back up. Zombie bio might be good, but I don't know. How close are we to learning Mug? We're 20 ability points off. Okay, that's... Alright, so here's what I think I'm gonna do. I am going to, first things first, before I forget for the 100th time, Renoa, you need to learn a different thing. So we're gonna go ahead and learn Invincible Moon, because that's the good one. And then I'm gonna do one more combat encounter just to get another ability point, I think. Plus I want to test out Irvine's damage. And then we're gonna end the stream. I think I said that last combat encounter. But I want to do as much of this while people aren't here as I can. And then we can kind of wrap up the rest later. So just hitting some enemies. And then tomorrow will be story, which will balance out the combat a bit more. Hypnotize. I know that spell. Miss. You should have practiced more. I actually don't know how many ability points I'm getting from these fights. $288 for crit. I actually might throw on the next stream Pandemonium on Irvine, because it has strength boosts on it, so that could mean we get another Zell-like physical attacker. Now that I think about it. Because the one we're learning right now is the defensive Guardian Force, and defense is, I don't know, not something I especially care about at the moment. Even though losing our health stat would kind of hurt. Another critical. And it's that. Okay. Mystery Fluid. Quistis can learn Blue Magic Acid. Okay. 2 AP. I'll take it. Alright. One more save of the game. And I know it's been a lot of fighting today, but we're gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Thank you all for watching. It was a pleasure having you. I think most people who are here usually are busy today, and that's fine. We covered a lot of ground combat related. And on Wednesday, we'll continue with the story. I happen to know that there are some revelations that will happen on Wednesday when it comes to understanding the plot of this game that some people find to be controversial. I personally don't mind it. Stay tuned, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.